exceeding financial year does not exceeds 40 crore rupees. Forget that. I did that. Nothing in plus. This clause shall apply to holding company or subsidiary company registered under section 8 company or body corporate company or a body corporate governed by special act. Holding company or subsidiary company registered under section 8 or company in the instant case as per the last profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2020 or less from private limited. Its turnover was to the extent of 1.80 crore and paid share capital was 80 lakh. Provided that nothing in this clause shall apply to holding company or subsidiary company registered under section 8 company, holding company or a subsidiary company. As per section 2 subsection 85 of the Companies Act 2000, small company means any company means over company other than a public company where the share capital of which does not exceed rupees. Share capital does not exceed Companies Act 2013. Small company means a company other than a public company. Company means a company. Means a company other than public company. Other than a public. Small company means a company other than a public company. Other than a public company is paid up with rules. Okay. Means a company other than a company public company whose share whose paid up share capital of which does not exceed does not exceed 4 crore rupees. Turnover of which as per profit and loss account in the preceding or the immediately preceding preceding financial year does not exceed 4 crore rupees. 4 crore rupees. So 4 crore rupees. Forty crore rupees. 40 crore rupees. Provided that nothing in this clause shall apply to a holding company or a subsidiary company or a subsidiary company. The Section 8 company or body company or body corporate governed by any special act. Governed by any special act. In the instant case, the last profit and loss of the company is its turnover was to the extent of 1.880 crore and 1.80 crore 180 crore, and paid up share capital was 80 lakh. Though Lakshmi Limited, as per the turnover and paid up share capital satisfy company norms, qualifies for the status of small company, but it cannot be categorized as small company because it is subsidiary of a other company. In terms of section, the members of a company are given members of a company are given a statutory right. Member of a company are given a in terms of section 1 of the Companies Act 2013, the company members of the company are given a statutory right resolution. Purpose resolution. Purpose resolution for consideration. At the general meeting. Okay. Members of a company are given statutory right to purpose resolution. Purpose resolution for consideration. To propose यार purpose नहीं propose resolution for consideration at general meeting. According to section 1, the number of members required to make requisition required to make requisition number of members required to make requisition for moving resolution shall be same as required. The number of members required to make requisition for making requisition shall be same as required as required to requisition a general meeting as per section 100 subsection. In case of a company having share in terms of section 1 of the Companies Act 2013, number of members are members of a company are given a statutory right to propose a resolution for making propose statutory right to propose a resolution for consideration at general meeting according to subsection 1 of this number of members required to make requisition for moving resolution is same as required to requisition a general meeting as per section 100 subsection 2. In case of a company having in case of company having share capital such number of members who hold minimum 1/10 of the paid of share capital in case of company having share capital such number of members are member who hold minimum 1/10 of the paid of share capital. In case of member having share in the case of company having share capital, such number of members who hold 1/10 of the paid of share capital that carries voting rights of voting carries a voting it shall be eligible to make requisition for moving resolution at the general meeting. Accordingly, Prakash and Ishwar must hold minimum 1/10 of the paid of share capital in order to be eligible for moving a resolution at moving a resolution to make requisition for moving a resolution at general meeting. Other the other requirements as per section 1 for making requisition, number of for moving the general meeting and his friends should keep in mind are as follows. Other requirement 2 or more copies of requisition are required to contain requisition required to contain two or more two or more two or more copies of requisition required to contain signatures of all the requisition. Two or more copies of requisition required to contain signature of all requisitionists are required to contain signature of all the requisitionists. Two or more copies of requisition required to contain signature of all requisitionists. Two or more copies of requisitions are required to contain signature of all requisitionists. The requisition must be deposited by them at CP. The requisitionist requisition must be deposited where the registered office is situated. The requisition must be deposited where 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 the registered office is situated. In this case, in the case of requisition required notice of resolution, if it required notice of resolution, if it required notice of resolution, it needs to be deposited. It needs to be deposited by them not less than 6 weeks before the meeting. Not less than 6 weeks before the meeting. A sum reasonably sufficient to meet the in case of any other resolution, notice of resolution. If it requires notice of resolution, it needs to be deposited within the 6 months, not less than 6 months. Not less than 6 months. Less than 6 weeks. Not less than 6 weeks before the meeting. In case of resolution, the same is to be deposited. In case of any other resolution, the same is to be deposited by them. The same is to be deposited by them not less than 2 weeks before the meeting. A sum reasonably sufficient to meet the expenses to be sum reasonably sufficient to meet the expense to be incurred is given effect to propose shall also be deposited by Prakash and his friends. The sum reasonably sufficient to meet the expenses to be incurred. The sum reasonably sufficient to meet the expenses. The sum reasonably sufficient to meet the expense to be incurred shall also be deposited. Along with the requisition. According to the provision section 38 of the Companies Act 2008, read with the Rule 13 of the Companies Rules 114, every private company having shall be required to appoint an internal auditor. Internal auditor. Section 138. Shall require to appoint an order which may be either an individual turnover of 200 crore rupees or more during the preceding financial year. According to Section 138 of the Companies Act 2013, read with Rule 13 of the Companies Account Rules 2014. Every private company having with Rule 13 of the Companies. Every private company having turnover of 200 crore turnover of 200 crore or more turnover of 200 crore or more during the preceding financial year. Turnover of 200 crore. Every company having turnover 200 crore during preceding financial year, outstanding loan or borrowing, outstanding loan, borrowing from banks, or public financial institute exceeding 100 crore rupees or more at any point of time during the preceding financial year shall रिक्वायर टू अगर टर्नओवर 200 करोड़ के ऊपर है, आउटस्टैंडिंग लोन्स या बोरोइंग्स बैंक से या फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन से 100 करोड़ से ज़्यादा हैं, 100 करोड़ से ज़्यादा हैं, तो दे आर रिक्वायर्ड टू shall be required to appoint an internal auditor which will be the individual or partnership firm or body corporate. Internal auditor shall either be chartered accountant or cost accountant or such other professional as may be decided by the BODs board to conduct internal audit of the functions and activities of the company. Internal auditor shall either be a chartered accountant or a cost accountant or such other professional as labor by the board of directors. As hello doctor, डॉक्टर पीयूष, बड़ा आ गया भाई नाम पर। कहाँ था मैं? According to provisions of Section 38 of the Companies Act 2008, read with rule 30 of the Companies Accounts Rules, every turnover 200 करोड़ से ऊपर या आउटस्टैंडिंग बोरोइंग 100 करोड़ से ऊपर, then private company shall be required to appoint internal auditor, चाहे वो इंडिविजुअल हो, प्राइवेट पार्टनरशिप हो या बॉडी कॉर्पोरेट हो. Internal auditor shall either be a chartered accountant, cost accountant, or such other profession as may be decided by the board to conduct internal audit to conduct internal audit of the function. Of the function activities of the company. Activities of the company. Activities of the company. The internal auditor may not be internal auditor may or not be an may or may not be an employee of the company. PQF Private Limited is required to appoint an internal auditor as the outstanding loan from public financial institute during the year have exceeded 100%. PQR Private Limited is required to appoint internal auditor as PQR has required outstanding loan from public financial institute PQR Private Limited is required to appoint internal auditor. Is required to appoint internal auditor. Internal auditor as the outstanding loans from public financial institute during the year outstanding loan from public financial institution required to accompany outstanding loan from public institution during the year exceeded 100 crore. Hence, the advice of CEO is not. Hence, advice of CEO is correct. The auditor may not be, may be any professional as decided, may be any professional and may be even may or may not be a professional. Or maybe internal auditor can be a professional or can be an employee as decided by the board. Internal auditor may be professional or may be employee of the company. Hence, the board of directors may appoint according to first provision of section 137 of According to first provision to section 137 of the Companies Act 2030, where the financial statements are not adopted at annual general meeting or adjourned AGM, अगर फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट अडॉप्ट नहीं हुई है एजीएम में और अर्जेंट एजीएम में, such unadopted financial statement along with the required document shall be filed with the registrar within 30 days of the day of the annual AGM, and the registrar shall take them in his records. As provision till the financial statement are filed with him after. According to first provision to section 137 of subsection 1 of the Company Act 2013, where the financial statements are not adopted as where financial statement are not adopted at annual general meeting or at AGM. Such unadopted financial statement according to first provision of section 137 of the Companies Act 2013, where the financial statements are not adopted at annual general meeting. Where the financial statements are not adopted at annual general meeting or adjourned AGM, such unadopted financial statement along with the required documents shall be filed with the registrar within 30 days of the day. According to first provision of section 137 of the Companies Act 2013, where the financial statements are not adopted at financial statements are not adopted at AGM or adjourned AGM, such unadopted financial statement, such unadopted financial statement such unadopted financial statement unaudited financial statements are filed with him. Such unaudited financial statement along the with the with the required documents shall be such unaudited financial statement are filed along with the required documents shall be filed with the registrar within 30 days of the date of AGM, and registrar shall take them in his records, and registrar shall take them in his records, and registrar shall take them in his records as provisional till the financial statement are filed with him after their adoption in adjourned AGM for that purpose. First provision of Section 127 of the Companies Act 2013, where financial statements are not adopted at the AGM or adjourned AGM, such unadopted AGM shall be filed with the registrar. Such unadopted AGM financial statement, along with the required documents, shall be filed with the registrar within 30 days of the date of AGM, and registrar shall take them in his records for provision till the financial statement are filed with him after the adoption in the adjourned AGM for that purpose. According to second provision, to Section 137 subsection 1 of the Companies Act 2000, financial are adopted in the adjourned AGM. Financial statement adopted in the adjourned AGM shall be filed with the registrar. Shall be filed with the registrar within 30 days of the date of such financial statement adopted in the adjourned AGM shall be filed with the registrar within 30 days of the date. Which is date of such urgent AGM with such fees or such additional fees. Such additional fees as may be prescribed. According to section 4, second section 2 of the Companies Act 2000, financial statement adopted in the adjourned AGM. The adopted adjourned AGM shall be filed with the registrar within 30 days of the date of such adjourned AGM with such fees or such additional fees as may be prescribed. In the instant case, the account of the Orange Limited were adopted at the adjourned AGM held on the 20th September 2023 and filing of financial statement with the registrar was done on 29th September 2030 within the 30 days of the date of the urgent AGM. However, Orange Limited has not filed with Okay, I will continue my study. Now I'm shutting down the stream due to the battery issues. We'll get back. We'll meet you after 2 days. But in between 2 days, I'm going out for a friend's marriage. I cannot be able to come online. Thank you, Varnit bro. All the best for you Z exams here. Thank you so much. With the registrar बहुत बड़ा आ जाता है यार, कोई कमेंट करता है तो I will check it out. According to second provisions. The registrar within 30 days yes brother, my exam will be in September and so I am just preparing for my best. All the hi Shampada. It's nice. It's nice. You are commenting. It feels good, but I will do my settings. There is a battery issue right now. I have to shut down this stream, but I will continue my study for next 2 hours. I will study till 6 a.m. Then I will go for some nap. at 8 a.m. my virtual tuition will be started. Oh my god. May 24 attempt. Sampada, all the very best. Yeah. All the very best. All the very best. Try to score as good as you can. I also thought of giving the May attempt, but it feels like I should prepare some more. So I skip this at May. I am not so confident about giving this May attempt. All the best for you. Thanks for it's a CA intermediate right now. I'm preparing for intermediate exam. I have this will be my second attempt. I have got exemption in cost. Okay, thank you for watching, and I have to go due to battery issues. Thank you so much.